Hai, selamat bertemu kembali. Welcome to my English video. Ya, kali ini kita akan membahas tentang passive voice, kalimat pasif. Apa yang ingin kita pelajari pada sesi pembelajaran kita kali ini? Yakni kita akan mengetahui bagaimana itu passive voice, kemudian kegunaannya dan cara menggunakan passive voice disertai dengan contoh-contoh. Baik, what do you know about passive voice? Passive voice adalah dalam bahasa Indonesia dikenal dengan nama kalimat pasif. Kalimat aktif dan kalimat pasif memiliki beberapa perbedaan yang sangat mendasar. Bila pada kalimat aktif, subjek kalimat atau orang melakukan pekerjaan, sedangkan dalam kalimat pasif, subjek bukanlah pelaku, melainkan objek. Aktif form atau bentuk aktifnya subjek plus verb atau verb or modal plus objek. Dan pasif subjek plus verb or modal plus objek. Jadi ada perubahan posisi. Kalimat pasif dalam bahasa Indonesia dapat dengan mudah dibentuk, yaitu hanya dengan menambahkan awalan di depan kata kerja. Contohnya, kalau kalimat aktifnya adik menendang bola, kalimat pasif bola ditendang adik atau bola ditendang oleh adik. Tetapi dalam bahasa Inggris terdapat cara yang sedikit berbeda untuk merubah kalimat aktif menjadi kalimat pasif. Kita harus merubah beberapa bentuk kata kerjanya dan menambahkan to be di depan kata. Contoh, kalimat aktifnya my brother kicks the ball. Saudaraku menendang bola. Bentuk pasifnya atau passive formnya, the ball is kicked by my brother. Kemudian kapan kita menggunakan passive voice atau kalimat pasif? Yang pertama, passive voice digunakan jika kita hanya ingin fokus pada kejadian, bukan pada siapa yang melakukan. Ya, contoh, the man is kicking the ball. Bentuk pasifnya, the ball is being kicked now. The bell is being kicked by the man now. Jadi itu bentuk kita lihat bagaimana kalimat aktif dirubah menjadi kalimat pasif. Kemudian subjek yang semu, misalnya someone, somebody, jadi bisa menggunakan subjek yang semu, someone atau somebody. Kalimat aktifnya someone hit the mirror last night. Seseorang memecahkan kaca atau cermin tadi malam. Passive formnya the mirror was hit last night, atau the mirror was hit by someone last night. Oke, dalam bahasa Inggris terdapat beberapa kata kerja yang bisa memiliki dua objek seperti teach, pay, give, ask, tell, show, over. Contoh kalimatnya, kalimat aktif Mr. Aldo teach me math. Passive, I am taught math by Mr. Aldo, atau math is taught by Mr. Aldo to me. Pola-pola kalimat pasif atau passive voice secara umum ada 4, yaitu yang pertama present passive voice, kemudian past passive voice, kemudian future passive voice, dan yang terakhir modal auxiliary passive voice. Kita lihat, kita bahas satu persatu. Mari. Yang pertama, present passive voice. Kita gunakan simple present tense. Aktifnya Budi writes a letter. Ya, strukturnya subject plus verb 1 plus s atau s pada kata kerja, kemudian plus object. Passivenya a letter is written by Budi. Subject plus am is are plus verb bentuk ketiga atau verb 3. Kemudian tense yang kedua, present continuous. Active, servant is cleaning the floor. Ya, subject plus to be plus verb ing. Kemudian bentuk pasifnya, the floor are being cleaned by the servant. Subject plus is are plus being plus verb real verb bentuk ketiga. Kemudian bentuk tensesnya present perfect tense. Bentuk aktif, someone has written the letter. Subject plus has or have plus verb 3 or object. Bentuk pasifnya, the letter has been written by someone. Subject plus has or have plus been plus verb 3. Kemudian yang berikut, present perfect continuous. Active, we have been helping the poor people. Ya, subject plus have or has plus been plus verb ing. Bentuk pasifnya, the poor people have been being helped by us. Subject plus have has plus being plus subject plus have or has plus been plus being plus verb 3. Kemudian yang kedua, past passive voice. Bentuk simple pastnya, simple past tense. Aktifnya, I ate fried rice yesterday. Subject plus verb 2 plus object. Bentuk pasifnya, fried rice was eaten by me yesterday. Subject plus was or were plus verb 3. Kemudian yang berikut, tense berikut, past continuous. Bentuk aktifnya, the boys were painting the wall. Subject plus to be plus verb being plus object. Kemudian bentuk pasifnya, passive form, the wall were being painted by the boy. The wall were being painted by the boy. Subject plus was or were plus being plus verb 3. Kemudian tensesnya past perfect. Active form, we had watched Titanic movie. Subject plus had plus verb 3 or object. Plus object. Kemudian bentuk pasifnya, Titanic movie had been watched by us. Subject plus had plus been plus verb bentuk ketiga. Kemudian tenses berikut, past perfect continuous. Active form, the man had been cutting by the grass. Subject plus had plus been plus verb ing plus object. Passive form, the grass had been being cut by the man. Subject plus had plus been plus being plus verb 3. Kemudian tenses berikut, future passive voice. Simple future. Active, Maggie will wash the car. Subject plus will plus verb 1 plus object. Passive formnya, the car will be washed by Maggie. Subject plus will plus be plus verb 3. Kemudian yang berikut, future continuous. Active formnya, Andre will be collecting the paper. Subject plus will plus be plus verb ing plus object. Kemudian bentuk pasifnya, the paper will be being collected by Andre. Subject will plus be plus being plus verb 3. Tesis yang berikut, future perfect. Active form, John will have sold the car. John telah membeli mobil. Subject plus will plus have plus verb 3 plus object. Passive form, passive voice, the car will have been sold by John. Mobil telah dibeli. Mobil telah dijual oleh John. Subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb 3. Kemudian tenses berikut, future perfect continuous. Active form, Michael will have been presenting final project. Subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb ing. Passive form, final project will have been being presented by Michael. Subject plus will plus have plus been plus being plus verb 3. Kemudian modal auxiliary passive voice. Modal auxiliary terdiri dari can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, dan ought to. Bentuk aktifnya, active form, the woman can answer the questions. Subject plus modal plus verb 1 plus object. Passive formnya, the question can be answered by the woman. Subject plus modal plus be plus verb 3. Okay, thank you for this section. Terima kasih, selamat belajar. Sampai jumpa dalam sesi video berikut.